Hi everyone, it's Lorelei here. This video is about how to make small eyes look larger. I have naturally pretty small eyes, but I've picked up a few tricks from makeup artists over the years to make them look larger. First, I'm going to use a primer all over my lid. I'm using JOUER's Longwear Eye Brightening Primer. This will make it really even and make your eyeshadow pop afterwards. I really like this one also because it has a doe foot applicator, which makes it easy to blend. And then just use your finger. Once you blend that, I like to sort of keep my eyes a little bit closed for a few seconds. Let that set so it doesn't crease. Once that's set, I am going to use JOUER's Cream Eyeshadow Crayon in Rococo all over my lid. Again, this is just a base color. It's a little bit shimmery and it's a cream, so it'll again help those colors pop. And this is easy, just put it all over and then again you can blend with your finger. Put a little in the inner corner for a little highlight. So now we're moving on to our powder eyeshadow, and when you think about really highlighting your eyes and making them look bigger, you want to think about light shadows and dark shadows. Light shadows are going to make everything look bigger, brighter, open them up, and darker shadows are going to make them look a little bit deeper set and smaller. Same concept as highlighting and contouring your face. So I am using the Smashbox Double Exposure Palette. I love this palette, but really any light shadow and dark shadow will work. I'm going to use this shade right here all over my lid. Just going to cover that cream shadow, and I'm using a flat brush to press it in. And with powder shadow, you always want to press it into your eyes so you don't get fallout. This is just a pretty shimmery color. Now I'm going to use a darker shade, this matte brown, in the crease, and I'm going to draw my crease a little bit higher than it naturally falls. So you're gonna keep your eyes open while you're drawing this on. And I like to just pat it right onto the crease area. And don't go all the way into the corner, just go most of the way. And now we're gonna blend that in all the way. Doing circular motions, just blend that up a little bit. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of a highlight under the brow, and I'm using this Anastasia Brow Duality. I'm using the matte color. I'll take this and just right under the brow. This also helps clean up your brows if you have any stray hairs, and that'll give it a really lifted appearance. Next, I'm applying the same highlighter to my lower waterline. Using a nude shadow or pencil under there is going to make everything look bigger. Sort of blends your lower waterline in with your eye and makes it look larger. Tug your lower lid down just a little bit and then run this along the lower waterline. You can use a white pencil if you want, and that'll give you a more dramatic look, but this is a little more natural. Next up, eyeliner. You've got to have some eyeliner. I'm using a black CYNTHIA ROWLEY soft pencil, and you're only going to go on the outer third of your eye, on the top and the bottom, and you're going to pull it up a little bit to make your eye look lifted. So just a thin line. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to blend it. And on the bottom also. Connect them and then bring them up a little bit into a little wing. Take your blending brush and blend that a little bit. And if you want, you can use a brush like this to also smudge that in just a little bit and blend the end so that it isn't a harsh line. Now, to really make your eyes pop, you can use false lashes. Feel free to skip this part if you want, but I think we'll go for it. I'm using Eyeko's Lash Wardrobe. There's half lashes in here and corner lashes, so they're a little bit more natural looking than a full lash. Comes with glue. Paint a very thin line and then let that dry for about 30 seconds to a minute to get the glue tacky. So keep your eye mostly closed and you're just going to place it right at the lash line. And I like to pinch it with my real lashes to get it right up in there. Now that that's on, I'm going to add just a little bit more black liner right over the top to hide the band. curl your lashes. The more curled they look, the bigger your eye will look and the more awake you'll look. If you don't use an eyelash curler, I highly recommend it. And final step is mascara. Of course, that's gonna make your eyes look bigger and more awake. I'm using Smashbox's Full Exposure. It's a nice full volume mascara, really big brush. And wiggle that right at the roots. Make sure you get the bottom lashes and those lashes on the inner corner. So now that this eye is totally done, you can really see the difference between this one and my other eye. It's all the magic of makeup, making this one look way bigger. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video if you have questions or want to see other makeup tutorials, and I'll see you soon. Bye.